A £6 million move for a winger wasn't necessarily expected to be high on Rangers' agenda this late in the window, but that could be exactly what's about to happen. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Derek McInnes is still looking to add more firepower out wide, and a familiar name has now re-emerged as a serious target. After missing out on him once before, the Light Blues appear ready to test PSV Eindhoven's resolve, but with European competition also circling, this won't be a straightforward deal. Eredivise is once again on Rangers' radar after previously being linked with a move to Ibrox back in January 2025. Nothing materialised at the time, leaving the winger to remain in the Netherlands, but fast forward to this summer and the interest has been reignited. According to reports from the Dutch media, Rangers are preparing to make formal contact with PSV Eindhoven as they explore the possibility of finally bringing the 24-year-old to Glasgow. Derek McInnes remains keen to strengthen his attacking options despite already completing the signing of Daisuke Yokota, with the club believed to be targeting at least one more winger before the transfer window closes. However, securing Driewich's signature won't come cheap. PSV paid around £3 million to sign him in 2024 and are now looking to double their money, placing a valuation of approximately £6 million on the Moroccan youth international. That would represent another significant investment from Rangers this summer and demonstrate the club's continued ambition under the new regime. Rangers may also have competition. Austrian giants RB Salzburg are understood to be monitoring the situation closely, although they too are yet to make official contact with PSV. If both clubs step up their interest, it could quickly develop into a two-way battle for one of the Eredivise's most exciting attacking talents. From a footballing perspective, the move makes plenty of sense. Driewich naturally operates from the left wing, cutting inside onto his stronger right foot to attack defenders and exploit the spaces between the opposition's defensive lines. With Yokota expected to feature predominantly on the right-hand side, Rangers would have two contrasting wide players capable of stretching defences in different ways. It's also a profile that appears to fit Derek McInnes' style perfectly. The Rangers boss wants his side to be aggressive in transition, attacking quickly once possession is won, and Driewich's pace, direct running, and ability to carry the ball over long distances make him a constant threat on the counter-attack. Against sides that sit deep, his movement into the half spaces could also provide another creative dimension that Rangers have occasionally lacked. The biggest question now is whether Rangers are prepared to meet PSV's asking price, and, perhaps more importantly, whether they can convince Driewich that Ibrox is the right destination ahead of other interested clubs. If they can, this could prove to be one of the most eye-catching signings of the summer. At £6 million, it would be a major statement of intent, but with McInnes still determined to reshape his attack, don't be surprised if this is one transfer story that gathers serious momentum over the coming days. Rangers' interest in Eredivise feels far more than a speculative link. The profile fits exactly what McInnes appears to be building, and with the club still prioritising another winger, this is certainly one to keep a close eye on. The price tag is substantial, but if Rangers believe Driewich can become a difference maker in the Scottish Premiership and in Europe, they may well decide he's worth every penny. The next move now belongs to Rangers, and it could be a significant one. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. Rangers appear to have suffered a major setback in their pursuit of one of last season's standout performers, with Mikey Moore now looking increasingly unlikely to make a sensational return to Ibrox, after weeks of speculation linking the Tottenham youngster with another loan spell in Glasgow. A dramatic twist has emerged. Spurs are now believed to favour sending the highly rated 18-year-old into one of Europe's biggest leagues instead, handing Rangers a significant transfer blow. According to Tottenham correspondent Alasdair Gold, the North London club believe Moore's development would benefit more from a completely new challenge rather than another season in Scotland, while Rangers were eager to bring him back after his hugely successful spell. Bundesliga side FC Köln have moved to the front of the queue and are now in advanced talks over a loan deal. It's easy to understand why Rangers were pushing so hard. Following a steady start to life at Ibrox, Moore developed into one of the club's most influential attacking players during the 2025-26 campaign. He featured 47 times in all competitions, contributed 11 goals and assists, and capped off a memorable season by winning the PFA Scotland Young Player of the Year award. However, Tottenham believe the next step in Moore's progression requires a different tactical environment. The Bundesliga is viewed internally as the perfect stage for him to sharpen his decision-making, improve his physicality, and gain valuable experience against elite European opposition. Köln have tracked the winger for some time, and reports suggest they have now become Moore's preferred destination. Although the deal hasn't been officially completed, negotiations are understood to be at an advanced stage. Tottenham and Moore still need to give the final approval, while interest from several newly promoted Premier League clubs and Championship sides could yet complicate matters before the transfer window closes. For Rangers, this represents a frustrating twist. Moore had already proven he could thrive at Ibrox, providing creativity, flair, and the ability to unlock stubborn defences. Losing out on a player they already knew could deliver at a high level means attention must now turn towards identifying an alternative winger capable of making a similar impact. Ultimately, Tottenham's decision is difficult to argue with from a developmental perspective. Testing himself in one of Europe's top 5 leagues could be exactly what Moore needs to take the next step in his career. But from Rangers' point of view, it's undoubtedly a disappointing outcome, and with FC Köln now firmly leading the race, the recruitment team will have to move quickly to find another exciting attacking option before the window shuts.